So let's see what the challenges and situations you may face in the month of March, Cancer. So let's look at your overall energies first. The King of Cups, yes, this is who you are, the King of Cups here. It's all about you being very emotionally connected, intuitive, Cancer. And it's important for you as the King of Cups. It is all about home and family, you being in charge of the emotional needs of others. And it's important to understand how you are feeling, how you are expressing and, showing your feelings to others. So the King of Cups is asking you to be very open to your emotions and connect more to your dreams, your insight, your intuitive feelings, your visions, because it does look like you're going to get a lot of them in the month of March after all these eclipse energies. So it looks like you're being prepared for something, Cancer. So let's look into the situation here. Yes, look, right off here, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So like I said, it does look like there's changes starting to happen, especially maybe in a lot of insight to what is happening with your home and family, your security, where you live at. So the Wheel of Fortune is the time of change now, and that's why I feel there's that important eclipse coming up for you in your sign, Cancer, because of this. And look what you have right next to it, the home. So a lot of you, I do feel there is going to be a lot of changes in your home, and it does look like it's something that you're going to have to really connect with the King of Cups here. Listen to your feelings, your insight, your visions, your dreams. It does look like this is going to be a cycle of changes for a lot of you, Cancer. So let's look what the challenge you may face with it. The Nine of Wands, putting things into action, especially in male energies. It looks like, you may have been waiting until the right time to make some changes in your home, but it's about you fighting now, not giving up. You're doing something about it now for this positive change. So it could be that you're moving, you've been contemplating about moving, but you really are thinking about other people's emotions here. Yes, it does look like a lot of you Cancers are putting things into action about making some changes in your home, your security, selling a home, buying a new home, moving away for maybe a better opportunity somewhere. So let's look at your foundation here. The Queen of Cups, yes, choices. It does really, this looks like a very powerful, it looks like through these eclipses there must have been some type of epiphany, some type of awakening, some type of understanding about your emotional needs with someone else. You're making a choice about love, making a choice about which way to go that's going to be more positive to you in love. So I feel this is a time where you are really feeling deeply about your emotions, what makes you happy, who makes you happy, and really wanting to do something now. If you are in a relationship that you have to make a choice about your foundation, it's very important to connect with your feelings, your understanding of what you truly want. And this is why your visions, your insight is going to be so strong, because it's really right now for you to think about what you have to do. It's about not giving up on what you want to do. You may be afraid to leave because of the emotions around the situation, maybe with your children, with family. It may be a hard decision to leave a relationship, but I do feel it's time for something to happen now for a lot of you Cancers to make, like I said, the beginning of the year started in your sign, and I do feel that was a strong awakening, a beginning for you, a lot of you Cancers, to understand what you need, to look more into the present. This is the past here, the Princess of Cups. So yes, it's about really wanting a more of a deeper connection to love. I see a lot of just intuitive insight really flowing, more emotional understanding of who you are, Cancer. So whatever you've been working on, I feel that you've been working on connecting more to your emotions, whether it's about meditating, but I feel like you're getting a lot of deeper insight of who you are. And through all that connection to spirit, connection to meditation, for you understanding your feelings, it does look like this is why there's positive changes happening for you. So look at things that have been happening around you, the insight, what you have been really wanting in love. It does look like there's an awakening for you, a choice to make now about where your emotions are heading and what you need to do about love. So it looks like a strong connection of positive changes in love, even if it is about leaving a relationship, it's to be more fulfilled in another. And it just may be a really strong time for you single ones who've been waiting. It does like don't give up. It does like there may be someone right around the corner from you, maybe in the same area, but it's positive change for emotional happiness. It looks like choices and really a strong commitment. So let's look at what Spirit has to say. strength. So have strength, have courage to, whether you have to leave a relationship, connect to someone that you are emotionally feeling energy, intuitive insight with. It does look like you've got two cards here to say strength. Your guides are saying have the power, know that you have the power within you to do what you need to do to have the positive changes with the Wheel of Fortune. It is all about you having the strength and listening to what you need for your feelings. Things are just blossoming around you, Cancer, if you really are listening to what your visions and insights are showing you, through meditation, through prayer, through, seeing a lot of visions and insight that has been happening around you. So let's look at the near future here for you. The Chariot, and this is who you are, Cancer. You are the Chariot card. This is about movement and change. Again, it's such a strong connection to, and there you got the female. So there seems to be a connection to a male and a female, connection to marriage, connection to movement and changes in a relationship for a deeper connection to love. So I'm seeing a big understanding here in this reading for a lot of you, Cancer. You are going to be the Chariot. You're going to take over the reins. You're going to look at things deeply, intuitively, and understand what changes you have to make in your home, your security, your life. And it's about fighting for what you want. You've got strength now. Your angels are saying, we are behind you. We will show you the power for whatever changes you need to make. It's very powerful. Free yourself. There you go. So a lot of you Cancer energies know that some of you need to free yourself from relationship. This is the time to take over the reins. Be the strong Cancer energy that you are, and be the Chariot. Know that your spirit is giving you this power, this strength to put things into action, to move away and free yourself from maybe a relationship that you know is not giving you that emotional love. And I feel this is why it's so powerful. This is something about you, Cancers, really being able to open up now to what you truly are feeling and making the positive changes so that you can have love. And so listen to what you're feeling deeply within you, Cancers. Your astrology cards, again, you have another card of strength, of the Leo card. Here you go. The strength card is connected to the Leo card. And here you got the bear card for power. It's about you having confidence in what you have to do to make changes, to go after your goals, your desires. If you're, moving because you have a better opportunity somewhere, it just looks like you're going to have the power. You're going to take a chance. That's what it says on this card. You're going to take a chance on what you are wanting to do and listening to your emotions. Again, another word of freedom right up here, if you can see that. Two cards of some of you really need to see that you need to free yourself of freedom, connecting with others who are going to be more positive for you. It seems like you, some of you, Cancer, have had maybe a connection to someone younger than you, maybe having a secret love affair with someone. You're trying to make a decision now, whether or not, you can grow with this energy. Should you connect with this energy and maybe leave another because of this? But it looks like a lot of you are looking at the future, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It's just important to be free, to really be able to be open and being able to express your connections and feelings to others. So yes, it does look like a lot of you are going to energize yourself. Here's Mars saying, we are going to confront our fears. Mars is going to give you the power to put things in action. Mars is the connection to war and aggression. So it seems like you're going to feel like you are, and that's what the Nine of Wands is all about, not giving up on the fight, the war. So about being aggressive now and confronting your fears and putting things into action to whatever you have to deal with. It's a strong connection you're reading to partnerships and relationships and choices that you're going to make about love, for positive changes, to having courage now for some of you to free yourself from relationship. And some of you having the courage to step up the game and maybe connect to someone that you really are feeling deeply in love with. So let's look at the next card here. The next card is connected to your own connection, Cancer. The Sun. Oh my gosh, this reading is turning out to be very beautiful and powerful. Messages. It seems like someone has been sending you messages, or like I said, you may have been connecting to someone who's been, giving you a lot of positive feelings for the future. So a lot of you are feeling connected to someone, maybe through emails, through, maybe there's someone that you have been connecting to through the computer, and now you're going to finally meet them, having the courage to maybe take a trip to see if you can solidify a relationship from far away. But I see some of you, it's about connecting, like I said, to maybe someone from that you've been having some type of secret love affair, and all these beautiful messages of love is making you think about maybe a relationship. But I feel you single ones, it looks like if you're out there connecting on internet dating services, there may be someone from the past connecting, sending you messages of love. It's very positive. I feel that March you're going to feel really good about having the strength now to do something, to really see how ready you are for emotional connection to love. It's very strong for a lot of you. It's just a very beautiful month, I feel, of love. So let's look at other energies out there. The Temperance card. So it's about waiting until the right time. The Temperance card is about your angels really giving you the strength and courage to do something. Some of you have been waiting for a long time for maybe leaving a relationship. And your angels encourage you now that this is the right time to, if you must leave a relationship, it's the right time for you to see that you can find the balance again, connect to really what you want in a relationship. And I do feel for a lot of you Cancers who have been single, or it does look like there is going to be plenty of fishes out there in the sea for you to connect to love. It does look like your angels are giving you some type of power to connect to someone emotionally strong. I see a strong fire energy, especially a Leo, but a water energy like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see a strong connection with for you. So let's look at your hopes, dreams, wishes, fears, anything happening there. Choices, yeah. Strong connection to traveling, to choices, to moving, to seeing someone far away. I feel there's going to be a lot of action of movement and changes for a lot of you, Cancer. They're positive changes. This is something that you probably have been thinking about, planning, connecting more to your meditation and understanding what you want to do for the future, and now making some plans to put them in action. You realize now this is the time for change, positivity, making things more harmonious in your life. So it could be that you're receiving a lot of love from someone and you're trying to make a choice about what to do. Go and to the next level, leave a relationship so you can be with the one you love. Finding your true soulmate, someone who's going to give you all this beautiful connection of choices to happiness. So yes, it just looks like have the courage, have the strength. There's so much love for a lot of you Cancers, just really blossoming. So your outcome here, the Eight of Swords, don't have fear. This is so strong that you have to release the fear. So I feel there's a lot of cards in here about courage and strength and confidence, taking a chance, because the fear is going to set you free on some type of new journey. It's like you're going to be released from blockages, from, obstacles and challenges, but you have to be fearless. You have to not let the fear hold you back, because, if you think that this is what you want, then you'll have it. But if you feel all in fear that, this may not be the right, then, listen to that. But there's just a lot of strength in these cards, Cancer, to show you that you are ready to make a lot of changes, I feel in March, or something coming to you to realize you're ready to be emotionally fulfilled. A lot of you are wanting to express yourself maybe more artistically, creatively, and making a chance to change your life career maybe, and having the strength to finally leave a job for a better opportunity to, really show yourself out there. But it's just, I feel now a big message, whether you're leaving a relationship or freeing yourself from a situation at work to be more artistically connected to who you are. It's really about being the chariot, you taking over the reins, getting over the obstacles, being more powerful enough to connect to spirit and know that you're being guided in a newer direction. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's time for this change. You've fulfilled a lot of power and strength within you to show that you have the courage to move forward on, doing the next, cycle of your positive life. So it's you finding this new cycle of new emotional connections. Yes, you have 5 major arcana cards or Temperance, knowing that it's the right time for this to happen. This is for you to have the right balance, the right connection to emotional fulfillment, knowing that it's time to leave a relationship, whatever, it just a lot of connection to couples, to partnerships, to having to work out some type of, uh, break out from some type of fear, to be stronger about going on some type of new adventure, about moving and traveling, about connecting more to someone. I feel there's going to be a very strong choice for connecting with someone farther away from you. A lot of you, it just looks like there's message of love. So, there's a strong commitment for a lot of you, Cancer, ready to go to the next level. So a lot of luck here. For you, all of you Cancer energies, to release the fear. Know that you have the courage and strength to make some choices this month about where your destiny lies, whether it's to connect to love, to leave relationship, like I said. But it looks like you are going to see new hope for the future, and know that you have the power and the strength, and the energy of Mars behind you to make things happen for yourself. So Cancer, what a strong reading. Just keep on persevering and putting things into action, and know that it's time for you to release that fear so you can go on this new circle of a new destiny for you, changes that are going to be quite amazing. And like I said, you singles, there's a lot of fishes out in the sea for you to connect to. So make sure you're connecting to others, and communicating your feelings to others, so that you can have a more emotional, fulfilled time coming through for you this month.